Thank you very much. Everybody nice and awake now? Okay.
A little bit old Northern Cree rock and roll for you guys. Thank you for having us here tonight. A lot of honorable mentions tonight, a lot of award winners. Let's give a round of applause to all of them for all the efforts in the arts, crafts. It's amazing. Also to those fantastic people who put this whole thing together. Give the Cree Native Arts and Crafts Association a round of applause. A lot of great work. This next song, I recall a brother from another mother, I'll say. And he had a friend. And close friendship with this person. And after 2 to 3 years of that friendship, although it continued, his friend's life discontinued on earth. So this next song is called Ghost. And it's for anyone who's lost a friend or a family member in their lives. Thank you.
You guys like a little bit of reggae? A little bit of reggae? I'm gonna introduce the band a little just before we do a little bit of reggae. Right behind me, keeping the rhythms of summer alive right about now, Mr. Louis Hanford, give him a hand on drums. And keeping that low end alive, Mr. Al Mack, give him a hand. And straight up, don't get mad now, but straight up, from Maple Leaf City, Toronto, Mr. Snotty! And to my left and your right, Mr. Pekasong Bukash! This song was written in about the summer of 2008, or actually winter of 2008. We were in Disneyland, and I heard this rhythm while I was walking on Pleasure Island, and I was thinking of my lovely wife back home. And this is essentially a song about her and our love. It's called Round and Around. Here we go. Round and around, love. You've got me spinning round and around, love. Round and around, love. You've got me spinning round and around, love. Get a little bit closer, baby. Stands beneath the stars. Do you remember us yearning for truth? And we wanted to be needed, to believe it. Destiny, round and around, love. You've got me spinning round and around, love. Round and around, love. You've got me spinning round and around, love. Took a little bit of faith, my lady, but we held out from the start. Now we made it to the moment of eternity. Nothing's gonna take away the serenity. So remember that our love will always be the center of our. We are where we belong now, darling. Like the earth around the sun, darling. It feels like the beginning. Love, love, and we round have been sown. How far you've come from the shadow of the bomb. How far you go when you walk the road back home. Little brother reaps the deep, fan the flame that lights the way. You will live in like men, so forget the violence. Oh, how beautiful the children have become. Oh, let the truth be known, the love of man can. Mother of the passing age, cleanse yourself from all your pain. Caress the hand of those who change. Forgive the ones who lost their way. How far you've come, Father knows what we have done. How far we'll go when you walk the road back home. Constellation of the heart, go the colors that we are. So the love of all we know can be the light that leads us home. Shine a light, shine a light. Things could be if only we'd be the truth. How things could be if only we'd see 'em through. How things could be, how things could be, how things could be if only we'd see the truth.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And this next one you can also get on album. It's called Live Again. Hopefully you guys enjoy it.
Baby, I've been here, you should know. A broken heart takes a long way home. And it's hard to say that you know you're gonna be alright.
guys, so we got, I do believe it's 2 more songs for you guys. Yeah, only 2 more. Because we booked, you have reservations at Red Light. Shh. Sorry. You don't want to miss it. So this next song is actually nice and heavy. Probably the biggest rock number we got. It's called Our Guns.
Grooving with you guys. I'm going to dedicate just a little bit of this portion of the song to the journey of Nishiu. Their guns are their hearts. Their guns are their spirits. It's not violence, it's peace. As they walk to Ottawa, everyone must get along. That's their message. Whatever religion you follow, whatever your heart desires, those are the things that we all must respect about each other. And that is what those youth are doing as they reach inches closer to Ottawa.
When we've had enough of war, tragedy, our minds will become the weapons of peace. The time's come for men to rise and the ammunition is in our minds to make us use our guns. When the time's come to take back control and the ammunition is in our souls, so make us use our guns.
This next song I'll ask Pac to introduce to you guys. It'll be our last song of the evening. We'd like to thank you guys very much for hanging out with us, for all the artists that are in here, all the people that are present, the sponsors, as well as those that spoke tonight, and to all the people that are just here just to hang out. Thank you very much. I'll ask Pac to talk a little bit about this next song.
All right, before we do our last one, we do have those reservations. When we wrote this song, actually, it was a very big thing for us to realize that, I want to speak Cree, but we have guests too, is that our elders were leaving us yearly, obviously, but more and more and more, I seem to realize when I went home there were less of them. And it's like, the analogy I can give you is like all their hard drives are just getting erased, and we were losing access to all our stories and such. And Matt and I, when we discussed it, we wondered what generation is going to pick it up, which one is going to take that torch and carry it. I don't think I ever could have dreamed that the generation that was going to do it was my daughter's generation. And David Kawapit had the idea of walking to Wabmax to 1,200 kilometers, 1,500 kilometers all the way to Ottawa to carry the message that our people are still thriving, our language is thriving, our culture is still alive, and these kids still want to see the land. And my daughter is one of those walkers, and my niece over here, Sage. So it's with great honor that we dedicate this song to the older generations that are passing away, but also this younger generation that is just going to carry it all the way. It's Last Great Men. Give me heat now, but the man stove. To beat the mad now, not text in your moan. I got double my notes and just need search. I got yabba date match to you ain't known. I got yabba date match in the horn. I got yabba date match to you ain't moan. Yeah, I got yabba date match to you oxton. Nada be some more that's this for goyats. And do I me goyats? It's good to mash yes. A book site tax that you wish that. And Ftown Nans that you mash the serious. EUC that it's still not stats. At the air tag notes on my edge about you. Dan da Jandohoyas, Nian da be it that you eat scanasiat. Everything that we as a Cree people are today is in the hands of a generation that is passing away. All of our stories, our culture, traditional ways are threatened by the arrival of the modern day. What will we then become when we've lost touch with our roots, when the last of our great rivers has a fatal rendezvous, and the trees that once spoke are silenced once and for all, and the spirits that led us here bear witness to our great fall? How will we define ourselves to our children and our grandchildren if our stories of greatness become stories of loss and regret, and ceremonies become a thing of the past? The dreams that we try to hold on to will just not last. But the day will come for those drums to be played, and the songs of our elders will be strong and speak to us in dreams, showing us the way to believe, so we will have a chance to be like them as the descendants of the last great men.
Nung sumibukenda 내게 투자인 nung sumiopenda 내가 진압다인 누구누이는 판다 내가 지만자인 누구누이 세텐다 내 지스마지
Saydık. Excuse me. Noko, I thought I heard you say that the time has come for you to pack your things and make your way back home to the land of the Cree. Journey back to the place where the heart runs free, where the sun sets on the pure horizon, where the rain falls on the land providing, where the trees talk to the children passing, where the spirits walk, you'll be arriving. But I'm left standing by this river once strong. I can see its bones, but the strength's all gone. So I'm forced upon my own reflection, but I can't see myself in the contamination. Could this be what I've now become? Still memory of a once proud grandson. I want to go where you're going to, but I'm stuck here trying to figure out the truth. No show, and I'll turn to you. I can see the trail, but I can't find you. I can feel the tears, but I refuse to cry. I can feel the fear, but I'm gonna keep trying to keep up with you and stay right behind. This just can't be where I'm meant to die. If I could just remember everything that you spoke to me, then maybe I would have just a little more hope in the eastbound. With the last of my faith, I can feel your spirit in the sun's first rays. Down school scenes, I can see you now. When I look to the northwest, east, and south, I think I understand why you went back home now. Making a trail that I'm gonna find somehow. And I know that we'll meet again because I'm the grandson of the last great men.
Well,
Thank you. Have a good night,
Thank
everyone.
you.